Hey y'all, welcome to this video. It's Blake. Today I have an exciting one. Today I'm going to be trying out the Tymo ring, which is kind of like a straightening brush, a flat iron alternative, and I'm really excited about it. This is the Tymo ring. It comes with a brush, some clips, and a glove in the box, and this is what it looks like. It's cute, it has a little pink accent, and it kind of resembles maybe a brush or kind of like a comb. It has an on button and the up and down temperature settings. So to start off, I'm starting with clean air, and I'm using some heat protection and humidity protection and blow drying my hair. Now I'm ready to straighten my hair with the Tymo ring, and I'm just using another heat protection, and I'm gonna brush through my hair and section it off to start straightening. I'm gonna be doing pretty small sections. I don't wanna have to go over my hair too many times, and I'm also gonna be using the glove. So here is the first test strand I decided, and I'm using the glove because I want to make sure to get the ends. That was one thing that I was worried about, is was I going to be able to get the ends? And as y'all can see, the ends, it got the ends, and I was able to get really close to the root as well, and my hair was completely straight. It completely pressed out, and I'm very impressed by that. I've used other like straightening brush kind of things, and they do nothing. Like, there's no difference. It just kind of looks like my hair was still just blow dried. And based off the first piece, I was pretty optimistic that I was actually going to look like I had like a silk press, or like my hair was straightened. So now I'm gonna move to the back and really get into it, testing out different ways on how to like use it, how to get super close to the roots, how to make sure the ends get in there. And one thing that I will say is the glove is imperative for this tool, especially if you wanna get the ends all the way through. You need the glove because you kind of have to hold your hair on the brush. You will feel the heat, so I highly recommend using the glove. A couple things about the Tymo ring is it can save 50% on styling time. It combines the function of a flat iron and a hairbrush, and it heats up in 30 seconds. So it has 5 temperature levels for different hair types, and it ranges from 266 degrees to 410. It has 5 dots to represent that, and I used the 4. I went to dot 4, so it's probably around like 390, 380. It keeps a stable temperature with even heat distribution to prevent hair from unnecessary heat damage. It has an anti-scald design and an advanced mechanism structure to allow you to reach the roots of your hair and without burning your scalp. So let me tell you, I burn my scalp when I flat iron. I actually kind of like purposefully do it so I know that my roots get got, like I get my roots good enough. But with this, you're able to actually touch your roots, and it's not hot. It doesn't burn you. So that's a really good thing, because scalp burns are a real thing and it's not the best. So this prevents that. And lastly, the teeth on this, they're tall enough so your hair can actually go through, and they're close enough where it gives a good amount of tension, so your hair is actually getting straight. as y'all can see, my hair is straightening very well, and I kind of got a rhythm once I moved to the front. I tested out whether to put the brush on top of my hair or under, and I wanted to see if you could kind of get like a curl or a bump. Although I wasn't able to get like much of a curl or a bump overall, you would still kind of need to go over with like a curling iron if you wanted to style it out. My technique I used, I hit the roots from the top, and then I went down the rest of my hair with the brush on the bottom, and I use my index finger to hold my hair taut on to the brush so the ends can go through all the way. Sometimes if you let go a little too early, it'll miss the ends, so that's why it's really good to use the glove so you don't have to worry about burning yourself. So as you can see, I'm hitting the roots from the top and then going down the rest of my hair from the bottom, and this way you can kind of get like a little bit of bend, but like I said, it's more just for straightening purposes, not curling. So I've been able to work through my entire head very easily, and I would say it took maybe a little bit less time than if I were to use my flat iron. And one great thing about the straightening and the comb combined is you don't have to do like the chase method with a comb. It's already combing your hair at the same time, and it does not snag. It's not a lot of tension. It doesn't hurt to glide your hair through the teeth on this straightening brush, so it's completely painless, and it's a great all-in-one kind of tool to get your hair straight. Alrighty, y'all, so I finished my whole head, and there's shine, there's bounce, and this is the before and after. I started out with thick blow-dried hair and ended with silky smooth straight hair. Don't forget to check the description box below for more details. Thank you to Tymo for sponsoring this video and gifting me the Tymo ring to try out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!